Clash dropper, Geisha's Treasure, 1-9 on the board here. Looking for possibly maybe a front-end score for Campbell. That's the way I see it setting up. As a full field of 8 lines up behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's return to Vance Cameron.
JK Express, Redland Sampson. Here comes Emmett. Geisha's Treasure, George's Credit, first glance. Mockart in motion, leaving bruises. Top of the stretch. Ready for a start. The rough and pacing Geisha's Treasure fires out from the center at the rail. JK Express. First glance, third to the turn. Redland Sampson away fourth. Then in fifth, it's Here Comes Emmett. George's Credit is sixth. Mockart in motion seventh. And leaving bruises eighth. On the backstretch, they're led by Geisha's Treasure in line to Mark Campbell. On the outside, first glance is second. Third up the rail, JK Express. Redland Sampson are racing fourth. Now in fifth, Here Comes Emmett. George's Credit goes sixth. Seventh, Mockart in motion. Leaving bruises eight. 27-4. Boom! Just like that, Geisha's Treasure fired up for Campbell in here. Now racing from second, that's JK Express. First glance found a seat in third. Redland Sampson fourth. Here Comes Emmett goes fifth. George's Credit sixth. Moving up seventh, that is Leaving Bruises. And now the trailer, Mockart in motion, 56 and 3 for a half a mile. They're rolling along in here with 3/8 of a mile left to go. On the lead, Geisha's Treasure. Second, JK Express. Fading third, first glance. Moving up fourth, Leaving Bruises. Here comes Emmett on the outside, fifth. Mockart in motion, sixth. In between them, Redland Sampson. George's Credit. Now the trailer, first glance, the 3/4, 1:26 flat. And Geisha's Treasure drives away with an 8 left to go. Clear by 8. Second, that is JK Express. Then in third, as they move down the stretch, Leaving Bruises. Oh, Geisha's Treasure makes it look easy here for Mark Campbell. Up for the deuce, Here Comes Emmett. Leaving Bruises up the inside third. But it's Geisha's Treasure in 1:55. Flat.
Geisha's Treasure and Mark Campbell run up the score on her rivals on the drop and pop. She drops in class here. She had been racing at the 1651 level, dropping down here to the 651s with a good post. Looked like a front end score on paper, and it was just like she did 5 starts back, just like he did 5 starts back. Geisha's Treasure on the front end, 56 and 3 to the half. Off that big opening quarter of 27 and 4, 3/4 126, kicks home in 29 flat. Geisha's Treasure, he runs off the screen here in race 7 in 155. We'll see Geisha's Treasure and Campbell back in that Crown Rust Protection Winners Circle next.
Geisha's Treasure. The seventh, Bay Pacing Gelding 5, Estate Treasurer from the Sports Writer Dam, Southwind Geisha. Home by Blaze Rogers and Trackety Cross. Trained by Brendan Mullen. Mark Campbell on top all the way, right to his record. 155.